Hmm? How come you're here?
It's been a while.
What gives you the right to say that?
Please excuse me. Keiichi-sama, thank you very much for coming all the way here. Thank you very much for that time.
For that time? What do you mean? My name's Keiichi. I work for an insurance company. And now, I'm heading to an important meeting today with my colleague Yui.
This is no good. We won't be able to make it on time for the meeting.
This is my boss, Sasaki-san. He's a very strict person. But Sasaki-san was late, so now we're in big trouble.
We'll take a taxi. So call for one.
Yes, sir. I wonder if I can catch a taxi. Oh, are you all right? What's wrong?
My head suddenly hurts. What the heck are you doing? Where's the taxi?
But this old man collapsed.
We don't have any time to get involved with someone who looks like he's in bad shape. Come on, we got to get going.
But I can't just leave him all alone on his own like this. Please, sir, you go ahead.
What the? You don't have to come to the meeting anymore. I'll get you for this when we get back at the office.
Sir, it'll be okay. Please breathe in and breathe out slowly. I called for an ambulance.
Thank you.
The old man was immediately rushed to the ambulance. It seems like there were no issues with his heart, but all I could do was pray for him. I went back to the office and waited for Sasaki-san and the others to come back. I'm terribly sorry, sir.
That meeting was for a major contract deal, but we couldn't get the deal in the end. I should have taken over the documents from you. I'll report this to the higher-ups.
I understand, sir.
As a person, Keiichi-san didn't do anything wrong.
But what he did affected our business. And it looks like his business performance isn't that good too.
I'm sorry.
Afterwards, I was transferred from the head office to a regional office. And I got a pay cut to half of what I was getting for my salary before. And started my new life in a new environment. This is what happens when you help people, huh?
Oh, where's Keiichi-kun?
He got transferred to another branch office. I'm taking over what he was in charge of instead.
Oh man, seriously? I like this sincerity.
I'm terribly sorry about this.
Well, I mean, it's not that I don't like you at all though, you know?
My former workplace has been super busy ever since I was transferred. Everyone seems to be working really hard to get a major contract deal.
Our customer left. Well, I guess I have no choice. I'll be the one to call the customer.
I'm so sorry. Thank you very much, sir.
It seems like after I left, Yui-chan was having a hard time working at the head office. Yui-chan and I were the only ones who felt dissatisfied about our workplace. But since I got transferred, I was enjoying my job more than before. I wasn't being pressured on achieving the monthly quotas, and my job now consists of interacting with the local community. Honestly, there's no need for me to go back to the head office anymore. But then, something happened. An invitation to the company's anniversary party? Why me?
Keiichi-san, thank you for your hard work as always.
Oh, Yui-chan, what are you doing here?
I was just wondering how you've been doing since then. Wanna go for a drink?
Yeah, sure. You look like you're having a tough time as usual. You've got bags under your eyes.
I know, right?
I told her how rewarding my job was at my branch office. Yui-chan heard me out and looked relieved that I was doing well.
You seem to be having a great time. I'm glad you're getting along well with everyone here.
That's right. I even want you to come work here.
Me too. I want to get transferred here, but Sasaki-san and the other employees sees me and treats me as if I'm their comfort character or something, so...
I see. I guess that hasn't changed then. Well, I'm always here to hear you out if anything happens, okay? Just take it easy.
Thank you very much. I came here because I was worried about you, Keiichi-san. But actually, I made you worry about me.
Oh yeah. I've been invited to the company's anniversary party.
What? That's great! I've heard a rumor that the party's very luxurious.
I guess I can invite one more person. So, wanna go together?
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. We can eat some delicious meals together. We can just let out all of our daily stress.
Wow! Yay! I'll take your word for it then. I'm going to dress up.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to it. And like this, you and I decided to attend the party together. Our company is quite large, and this party is held once every 5 years, and it's a very big event. It was rumored among the employees that only the workers with the top business performances would be chosen to get invited to the party. I'm kinda nervous. I wonder what kind of dishes would be served.
Sorry I'm late. I don't usually dress up like this, so it took me some time to get ready.
I just got here. Wow, you look really elegant.
Thank you very much.
Well then, shall we go in? Looks like there's a live show by this singer as well.
Is that so? Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Hello, sir. I'm glad you look well.
Hmm?
Your daughter has grown up so much. How adorable. Oh my. Senpai, you're looking really great today. Hello. Nice to meet you, Mr. Chairman. My name's Sasaki.
I didn't expect that guy to be here too. He's out there blatantly trying to make himself look good, huh?
I think I'm starting to feel a bit sick.
Oh, you're...
Oh crap. He noticed us.
How come you're here?
It's been a while, sir.
Were you late as usual?
No, I'm not late. If only you weren't late that time, Sasaki-san.
Excuse me? What gives you the right to say that?
Please excuse me.
Huh?
Keiichi-sama, thank you very much for coming all the way here. Thank you very much for that time.
For that time? What do you mean?
Oh, did you forget already? Please follow me. This is our chairman, and my grandfather, Ozuki.
Thank you for saving my life, young man.
Oh, you're that old man from that time.
I'm the chairman of this company. I had no idea you were an employee here. I was really surprised when I found out.
I was also wondering why I was invited to this party.
Huh? Did you help him without knowing that he's the chairman of this company?
Yes, I had no idea. I simply saw him collapsing in front of me. So all I could do was just help him.
Oh, you're really kind.
Was that so? I really can't thank you enough. Although I'm in a wheelchair like this, thank you so much for saving my life.
Not at all, sir. I did what I had to do.
But, Mr. Chairman, it was indeed Keiichi-kun who saved the chairman's life. But because of how clumsy he was, we missed out on our major contract deal. Oh my! I'm sorry to have caused such trouble. Which client were you having that meeting with? It was with Tokimeki Corporation. Then I'll go negotiate with them right away. What?
Is that perhaps why you got transferred to another branch?
Yes, I believe so.
I've always wondered why you were transferred from the head office. Please do forgive us for being so rude. I'll definitely talk to my grandfather about this so that you can go back to the head office again.
What? No way, right? I'm going back to the head office.
No. That's...
They're going to sign the contract deal with us. And let's pretend that you being transferred to another branch didn't happen. And have you back at the head office. Anywho, life insurance companies like us are there to save people's lives, but as his boss, shouldn't you have been there to help your own subordinate? I'm terribly sorry, sir. I can't have him come back to the head office like this. Well then, I'll go discuss this with the head office.
No. I'm fine with staying at the department I'm currently working at.
Why's that?
There are so many friendly clients at the current branch I work for, and the local community there are very kind to me. And I really enjoy my job there. The warmth and kindness of people is more important to me than being promoted.
Oh my.
How wonderful! You have a wonderful personality. Would you like to have dinner with us? I'd like to hear more about this.
Yes, sure.
I didn't know such a nice young man like him still exists in this day and age. Excuse me, sir. Please excuse me, Mr. Chairman. Well, if it isn't the Mr. CEO himself. Please stop calling me that, sir. I heard from Sasaki-kun regarding Keiichi-kun. May I discuss about him for a moment? What's the matter? Regarding this, I acknowledge that there was an issue in the way we handled the situation, which is why I decided to transfer him to a different branch office. Sasaki-kun reported to me that he had a passive attitude towards his work on a regular basis. Yes, that's right, sir. There were times when he wasn't even willing to get new deals or sign contracts. And in regards to save you, Mr. Chairman, he didn't ask those around him for help. And I believe that he could have handled the situation a little more quickly and more effectively. So I believe that he doesn't need to be transferred back to the head office right away. Well, of course. Not right now. It also seems like he doesn't want to go back to the head office as of now. Well, I'm glad to hear that then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm certainly not really good at my work.
Don't worry about it. I know how kind you are. And besides, he's known as a workaholic.
Why don't we just enjoy the party now?
Yes, I'd love to. Why would Sasaki-san go out of his way to call the CEO and try to hurt my image like that? I couldn't shake off this somewhat awkward, uncomfortable feeling after listening to Sasaki-san and the CEO's speech about me. What was their reason for not wanting me back at the head office?
Thank you very much for your help. If he comes back to the head office with the chairman's help, our hard work up to now will all be for nothing. Oh my, that was close. He needs to stay as the character of Keiichi-kun, who can't do his job at all.
The fun party was over in a blink of an eye, and I was back to my normal daily life. I worked and blended in with my local community without any issues. By the way, around this time, Yui-chan and I often went out for a drink together. I think she must have had a hard time at the head office and wanted to vent out her stress. Just as I was hoping that the days would continue to be peaceful, I received a phone call. Hello, this is Keiichi. It's been a while. A meeting in the afternoon? I'm free then, so I'd love to.
I'm really sorry for the short notice.
Not at all. I'm very sorry I didn't contact you after I got transferred so suddenly. You wanted to discuss about our contract?
Yes, actually. After you got transferred, Keiichi-san's boss I think. A person named Sasaki was in charge of our contract, but I'm not really satisfied with it. Could you please take a look at it?
All right. It looks like you applied into a lot of different insurance policies.
I don't even remember deciding to apply for that much.
May I take these with me and confirm some things?
Yes, of course.
The details of the contract of the customer, whom I had negotiated before, were clearly strange. It included policies that they didn't even have to apply to. Hello, Yui-chan? I'd like to check something. I'm sorry to call you on such short notice.
It's no problem. What is it that you want me to look at?
It's this.
Isn't this the client you were in charge of before?
That's right. It looks like Sasaki-san's in charge of this client now. But it looks like there are so many unnecessary insurance policies being applied in this contract. Do you know anything about this?
Actually, I was supposed to be in charge of this client, but Sasaki-san took over the client instead.
Maybe. Something terrible is going on in Sasaki-san's department.
The reason why everyone keeps getting their quotas.
Do you think you can somehow investigate about this?
I'll do something about it.
Yui-chan immediately went around asking people in the department, and she also discussed to her clients about it. She was very careful not to get caught, and she made sure not to find out more than she had to. But
I'm sorry. I tried my best, but there's a limit to how much I can do to keep Sasaki-san from finding out.
thank you, Yui-chan, for doing something that's risky.
Not at all. I can't do it. If only there was someone with a little more power.
That's it! I know it's a long shot, but how about consulting the chairman?
What? But isn't that risky in itself? If this is the Pandora's box and the chairman's involved...
All we can do is just trust him. He even tried to get me back to the head office in the first place. I immediately contacted the chairman, and he agreed to have a meeting with me. Maybe my returning to the head office might have delayed the discovery of this issue. This thought kept running through my mind over and over again. I immediately explained the issue to the chairman. After listening to everything I had to say, the chairman seemed very surprised.
I had no idea that we had signed to a deal like that.
If it was just a misunderstanding, that'd be terrible. But considering how the monthly quotas are so strict, I think there might be something behind this than just a misunderstanding.
All right, I understand. Nagisa, look into it right away.
Yes, sir.
What? Nagisa-san?
Ah, yes. She's actually in the company's audit department. I had Nagisa look into you as well.
Thank you for reporting your findings to us. I'll be in charge and investigate on this issue right away. Even if we find out that your findings were wrong, we won't blame you for anything. Please, just let us thank you.
Nagisa-san, thank you so much. And like this, the investigation began immediately. The investigation was conducted confidentially, based on me and Yui-chan's testimonies. There were times when we almost got caught, but things proceeded smoothly and quickly.
Oh no! Our department's going to get audited. What? I didn't hear anything about that. Who started it? We need to get rid of the evidence right away.
That won't be necessary. We'll investigate here as well.
Chairman and Keiichi. I know exactly what you're up to. If I assigned Keiichi-kun back to the head office, he'll be promoted in a better position than before. And you two were afraid that everything you both did would be discovered, huh?
Keiichi-san and the other employees already gave us their testimonies, and we know all about the terrible things you both did here.
How dare you say that? No way! That's right. It's true that we may have been working too hard to achieve the quota. But what we did wasn't terrible. Oh?
Then how do you explain these extra policies of our clients' contracts?
What? Oh, yes. That's right. We just recommended those policies to our clients too much. Having a great hospitality is both a good and bad thing about Sasaki, you see.
A great hospitality? With the signing of the contract, there seems to be something wrong with the cash flow, though.
That's... I didn't know that you were going that far. All I said was to get as much contracts and as deals as we can.
Unfortunately, it seems you were receiving a quid pro quo.
In that case, as the CEO, you'll be held accountable for this.
No way! We've come this far! Damn it!
This is what happens when all you think about is making the company bigger.
If I hadn't been late, then Keiichi and the chairman wouldn't have met. Damn it! I'll never forgive you!
Please take these people away. Thanks to your kindness, this issue came to light. Thank you very much.
Thank you as well, sir, for proving my and Yui-chan's innocence. Thank you very much.
Thanks to you, we know better now. Our company needs to change and evolve for the better.
It'd be great if you could return to the head office again, this time as a leader. Will you help us make this company a better place for everyone?
Are you sure?
I know you and Yui-chan can do it. I have high hopes.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry. I'll have a reliable employee working at the branch office you were at.
And so, after many twists and turns, I was back at the head office again. Here we go.
Keiichi-san! We can work together again now!
Yeah, that's right. We're going to lead the company from now on.
Yes, we will!
There'll be many hardships from now on as well. But I'm sure we'll be fine, because I have a reliable team of colleagues. Thanks for watching until the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.